everybody. I hope you're having a good day or a good night, depending on when you're watching this video. Today's video is going to be about Love and Hip Hop, episode 10, the season finale. Okay, everybody, and before I start to do my recap, I just want to first apologize for putting this video up so late, because I know y'all like, damn, she putting this video up this late? Yes. Main reason is because I actually went out of town the first of this week, so I really didn't have time to do this video until today. And I did say in my previous video that I was most likely going to do one for the season finale, which was this Monday past. So I wanted to go ahead and do the video because I really wanted to do it, and I wanted to go ahead and put it up. So that's why it's late. So here we go. We're going to start, and I'm going to go in just a random order. I'm going to start with Miss Somaya first, mainly because there's not too much to say about Miss Somaya, unfortunately. As you all know, she hasn't been in the last 4 or 5 videos. She was in last week's video, where of course she was with Kimella when she was having a fight with Erica, and then she was just on it briefly on this episode, and they basically just talked about what she planned on doing, you know, in the months to come, where everybody do their monologue. So basically she was in the show for a few minutes, and then in the end she said that her career is going good, she's moving to Los Angeles, and she's ready to start her rap career. And I hope it works out for her. The only thing I'm mad about is why the hell they couldn't show none of this during the show. All these other episodes where they had Miss Erica and they had Tierra Marie, they didn't even put Somaya in the show. And I went into that in the last video I did, where she said that they had cut all her scenes out, that she did do it, but for whatever reason VH1 did not want to put her up there. So I can't wait for the reunion. I hope she will be at the reunion and she get a chance to talk about what VH1 did. Now, I don't know if that's really going to happen, y'all. You know, would it be a VH1 show? But I really hope that she can speak on it and she can really tell her side. And if they do another season of this show, that she will be on it and they will show her in its entirety. But my predicament is, if they do another show, she won't be on the show. You heard it from me first, or maybe second. I'm saying this now. I didn't see this on the internet, nothing like that. This is my personal guess. So we'll just have to tune in and see, again, if they do another show and if she decides to be on it, if they do one. I hope she's on it, but you never know with people in situations these days. But I really hope that she gets a chance to talk about what they didn't show on the reunion. But anyway, that's Somaya's synopsis for the end of the show. Let's talk about Miss Chrissy. Miss Chrissy is very happy now that she's engaged to her fiance. And Mama Jones was, they were in the store together shopping, and she was telling her how she was very happy that they've mended fences and that they made peace and that they could be closer together. She cried, and Mama Jones wiped her tears away and everything. It was very touching. Y'all think they're going to get married? Chrissy, you think she's going to marry him? Do you? There's a lot of people saying that he's not going to marry her, that he gave her the ring out of fear because she was trying to leave him and she was trying to get away. I kind of agree with that too, but I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen, really. I hope it works out for her because she's happy. But if he's not happy, then she don't need to be with him. She don't need to be with Jim. But we'll see. We'll see. They went to Jamaica. Chrissy, Jim Jones' mom, and Jim Jones, they all went to Jamaica, had a nice time, was in the beach, was snorkeling with whales, playing in the water and everything. So it looked like they had a nice time. That's how it pretty much ended on their part. And Chrissy's saying that she is happy and she wants to spend her life with Jim. Oh, and she was telling Mama Jones that she's going to try and have some babies with him real soon. Well, I guess she has to if she's in her 40s. Again, y'all, we'll see. Y'all know they do the reunion like 6 months later, which will be like our time now. So I don't think she's going to be pregnant that fast. But again, we'll see. We will see. So, that's the story with them. Let's see. Miss Emily basically was talking to Chrissy, and Emily was telling Chrissy of the other lady. I forgot who the other lady was. I don't remember if it was her cousin or her friend. Was telling her that that's the rap game and she should stay with Fab, and you know Fab's gonna fuck around. That's what rappers do. And I'm thinking, what the hell is wrong with this damn lady? I know they do that, but you don't condone cheating if you're supposed to be in a monogamous relationship. And every word that comes out of that woman's mouth, I just wanted to go through the TV and just shake her and say, part of what you're saying is true, and the other part, you shouldn't tell her to stay with the man if he's cheating. You guys, y'all know good and damn well ain't no woman want to stay with you if she knows you're cheating. Whether you're a rapper, whether you're a singer, whether you're a regular person, regular job, blue collar, white collar, don't no woman want to stay with no damn man if they cheating on him like that. Damn, and she's sitting there like promoting that like that's a good thing. And I was just like, oh my gosh, she took us back like 50 years back. And I was just so angry when I saw her talking to Emily about that. But anyway, she was discussing that with Chrissy. And Chrissy was basically saying, well, it is true that in the rap game you have to deal with a lot of women. You have to deal with groupies and things of that nature. And she said she deals with the best way she can. And basically she said, you know, I'm not saying that I want him to cheat, but if he does, I don't want to know about it. I don't want you to bring it home. I don't want to hear about it, but you better not be messy. It's what Chrissy basically said. And Emily pretty much agreed and said, you know, I don't really want that in my life. I really want Fab to be monogamous, and I still love him, but I'm not going to be with him unless I know he's ready to have that monogamous relationship. So basically in the end of the show, she said she still loves Fab, and you know, she still wants to be with him, but she is not going down that same road. She's not going to be with him or continue to be with him unless she knows that he's ready to be in a monogamous relationship and it be just her and him. You guys, I agree with that. I don't know if she's going to ever be able to go back to him because, you know, some men just don't want to change. He might not want to change. We'll see. On the reunion show, we'll see if she's with Fab, because you know that's going to be the main question that they're going to ask. And if she wants to get back with him, I hope it works out. But it sometimes takes a lot for a guy or a woman to want to commit if they're not ready. So we'll see how that goes on the reunion show. We'll see. So excuse me, y'all, that's where she stands with Fab. Let's see, next we have Miss Olivia. Okay, you guys, Miss Olivia, what can we say about Miss Olivia, huh? What can we say about her? I have mixed feelings about Olivia and her decision. She made a decision that well, actually, EMI, which is a record company, was going to sign her for a 3 CD deal, and with, I guess, a lot less money. And she had the option to take it or leave it. And Olivia decided to leave it. Number one, mainly she said that they would have creative control over all her songs, and that's not what she wants. She wants to be able to have creative control on what she sings and how she sings it. Number two, she felt like 3 CDs was too much because maybe if the one doesn't work out, she won't be able to get out of her contract and she'll be stuck with them. And number three, she says not enough money. She wants to get paid. She wants to get paid what she thinks she should earn based on her being in the music business for so long. And her manager, I think his name is Rich, he said that, you know, I'm with you, I'm behind you, but I can't do it no more, me just being me. You have to have somebody else to back you up and help you, because I don't have the potential or the momentum or the money or the stamina to help you no more. He said, I'm all tapped out. Everything I try to do for you, I'm at the last end. I can't help you. So if you don't take this deal, I don't know what I can do for you beyond this point, because I've done everything I can for you. And she basically said she understood, but she wants to try something else and do it on her own. What y'all think about that? I mean, it's her life, it's her decision. I guess that has to be a hard choice to make. Because on the one side, I want to be out there and make money and be known again. But then if it's that low and she feels like it's going to be that hard to get the kind of song she want out, then maybe it would be worse than better for her. So she decided not to do it. I don't know, y'all. She said she's going to go on her own and try and figure something else out and see if she can do her music the way she wants to do it. I wish her luck, because right now she's at a bad crossroads. Nobody wants to sign her up, and the one that did, they don't want to give her the control that she wants to have. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see the Olivia saga continue, and we'll see what happens again on the reunion. That's Olivia's story. Miss Yandy. Oh boy. Miss Yandy went and was talking to somebody that I think she worked with, or that used to work with Jim. She was telling her how she was upset about what happened, but she felt like she had to move on. And the lady was letting her know that, you know, you didn't do it the right way. She said you were supposed to come at him in the business way, and she put too much of her personal life in with her business life. And Yandy basically said that she knows that that's what she did. She didn't think she was doing anything wrong, because her and Jim had been friends for so long, been in business for so long. And she did cross the boundaries with Chrissy, but she thought that at the time that's what she had to do, or she didn't think it was going to be as bad as it was. And what happened in the end with her and Chrissy. People make mistakes, you know, and Yandy made hers in a lot of big bad ways. Some stuff I agree with her on, you know, but other stuff, you know, was really out there with the way she was talking about his money. I know she was a business person, but the way she was coming across, it was just a little bit too on the left side, like she really just didn't care about him. And then she's trying to fight with Chrissy, and she's putting all the stuff in about Chrissy to Jim. And of course Jim is going to stand on Chrissy's side, and then Chrissy and Yandy gets into it, so it makes it for a bad situation. So she bowed out. The lady that she was talking to basically just said, you know, you should have did a little bit more better, you should have did a little bit more cleaner, and you shouldn't have mixed business with pleasure to that extent, because now it puts you in a bad spot and you don't know how to get out of it. And Yandy basically again said she understood, but she's okay with what happened, and that she believes that her and Jim will be friends again, and they will be able to, I don't know if she says they'll be able to work again, but they'll be friends. They'll be able to patch everything up because they've been friends for so long. I hope that's true. And again, hopefully we'll see that in the reunion. Hopefully they won't have no big major fights. They might, since they had about 3 or 4 in this 10 episode season, but we'll see what happens. And hopefully Yandy can, if she can't be his business partner, she can patch things up with him and they can be okay. I don't know about her and Chrissy, but hopefully her and Jim could be okay, and her and Chrissy can just be neutral on the situation. She's got some other project going where she has this other business with the 2 ladies or whatever. I don't know if it was, I'm sorry, I wasn't sure what she was talking about. It's other ventures she's doing. She said that they're taking off good and everything, so she's still doing good in another business venture, and she's still alright. She ain't broken, this kind of stuff. I'm like, okay, that's good to know, Yandy. So hopefully we'll see. You think Yandy's gonna get back with Jim and they're gonna be business partners? She's gonna manage him? We'll see. That's Yandy's story. Now let's see, Miss Kimella. Oh my God, y'all, Kimella, my girl Kimella. Oh, let's see. She starts off by telling, I think it was, I'm sorry, I forgot, y'all. I forgot who came to see her. She let them know that Jules was in jail, I guess, for trying to fight with another guy. So he's in jail, and his bail was extremely high. And at this point in time, she said he's not doing his part as holding her up and being with her, and she don't know what she's gonna do, and you know, she wants to be with him, but he's not acting right, and he's not being committed to her. Now, this is the first I've ever heard her talking about Jules like this. I would think that if she was having problems, they would show that in the other episodes, but you all know that there's only so much they're going to show. But when it comes to stuff like this, I kind of would like to know that that's what's going on in their relationship, because as far as I know, she never had nothing bad to even say about Jules until this last episode. Coincidence? I think not. But there you have it. So she's in a bad position because she doesn't know what to do, and she don't know how her relationship is going to go from this point on with Julius. So she's at a crossroads. And then later on, she brings her mother and her father to her house because she wants to tell them something. Her mom already knew what was going on. You all, Kimella is pregnant. Pregnant. Who? Did y'all see that coming? I didn't see that coming. Well, everything she was doing with her video shoots and everything, and she already had her young son and had her other son by another man. I did not see this coming out that she was going to be pregnant. That woman is knocked up again for the third time, twice by Julius, from a man that would not put a ring on it and marry her. So on top of all of that, now she's upset because she don't know what to do. And her mom was saying, you know, I just want the best for you. I didn't want you to end up like me, and I know that this is going on your third baby, and I know it would be best if you was married, now having another kid. And she said, you know, I know you're hurting, but, you know, I'm here for you. And Kimella basically said the same thing in her monologue, that she don't know where she's going. She just hope everything works out with her, and she really would like to be with Julius, but she don't know if he's really. She said he's a good father and a good provider, but as far as her and him going as couple, as a mate, he's not been the best mate for her, and she feel like she's pulling up most of everything else when he's just lacking, and she don't know where she's gonna go from that point on. Oh my God, y'all. Drama, huh, right? You just wouldn't believe all that was going on. But then again, I guess you would. So now Kimella's pregnant with her third kid. Julius at this point is in jail, and she don't know where her relationship is going to go with her and him. So I guess when they do the reunion, she's going to be very pregnant. I don't think she was getting birth by now, because they don't do it quite that far in advance. So you all will see what happens, right? We'll see. Is she going to stay with Julius? Is he going to be out of jail by now? You know, is he going to put a ring on her finger? I guess we'll see. So, that's going to be an interesting reunion. Let me see. I think I got everybody, right? Olivia, Somaya, Chrissy, Kimella, Yandy, Emily. Yep. Okay, everybody. I got everybody in. Everybody, that is my video for tonight. I will most likely do a reunion video for Love and Hip Hop. Now, the reunion is going to come on, not this Monday coming, but next Monday, which I believe is February 6th, at 8 p.m., because they showed it so damn tiny I couldn't hardly see the damn thing. You know, kind of doing like this to see. But it's supposed to be not this Monday coming, but next Monday, I believe at 8 p.m., so stay tuned. They're going to do a reunion show. It's probably going to be an hour long. I will, again, most likely do a video up on the reunion, because I know it's going to be good. It's going to be juicy, and I'm dying to see what's happened with all of them in the month that have passed. So stay tuned for that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, you all, I will see you when I see you. And thanks for watching. Bye. Take care.